Good morning, y'all. Today is Monday, January 19th, 2:21 in the morning. For those who don't know me, my name is Brandon. I have a small Instagram following, and my Instagram name is Quadfather Brandon. Um, so this will be my first, introductory to making YouTube videos. So looking forward to that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have actually recorded about four days worth of content already, and I'm not gonna post it. The reason why is because I don't know. It felt like I was already doing something without really really properly introducing like who I am and like what am I doing and why is it that I do this? Excuse me. Um, but yeah. First and foremost, I think this will be the start of my YouTube career with this video. Just a quick introductory. Again, my name is Brandon. I am 25 years old. I am newly married. I am a stepfather now, or just father, really. I'm a father now. And I am a natural bodybuilder. At least I used to be. Or I used to look like a natural bodybuilder. Where do I even begin with what I do and what I do this? So it is stupidly early to be up at this time, 2:23 in the morning. The reason being though is because I guess you could say I have like a dad or father guilt now. Like I always want to be with my family now. I love them so much and I want to spend as much time with them. But I still love the gym. The gym has been a really big part of my life for like the past. I started working out when I was in high school. Yeah, like around when I was like 14 or 15. So it's been nearly a decade now that I've been working out. And let's see, yeah, about 10 years. And I am like, I actually am a bodybuilder. I'm not famous or anything. Nah, it's more like I've done a bodybuilding show before. My first ever show was in 2024, November 2024. If if I'm not lazy, I'll throw a picture here. If not, I guess you could just follow my page. Either way, yeah, I have done a competition before. I have cut. I bulked and cut. I've gotten lean, shredded. Shredded's up to interpretation, but um, yeah. Uh, I have done the show. I know what it's like to grind out. It's fun, and I enjoy that feeling so much that I want to do it again. But times are different now. Like I said, I'm a dad now, and I'm a father. Like as much as I want to spend all my time at the gym, I cannot be doing that anymore. No, I have responsibilities. Before I got married, I was at the gym for like maybe 3 hours a day. I would get off work and I would just be at the gym. I would get off work like around 4:30, get home like around 5, and then from from like 6 all the way up to like 9 or 10, I'll be at the gym, grinding in and out, and it was fun. And as much as I want to do that again, I cannot. So I've always like now that I'm married to like my new philosophy is like I want to spend as much time with my family, but also prioritize the gym because I love the gym and it is like good for your health, benefit wise, and now that I'm a father too, like longevity wise, I think it's like really important to go to the gym. But I still want to pursue, if I'm able to, obviously pursue some type of career in bodybuilding in the future as a natural. Wife won't let me go on steroids. But yeah, my new approach to the gym, weirdly enough, I'm gonna be adopting more of like a Mike Mentzer's approach. Um, I don't know if Dorian Yates would be more like an accurate description of what I'm doing, but what I am trying to implement or mimic is I want to be at the gym for like at least anywhere between 40 minutes to about an hour and 20 minutes. And I can't do every single day. So, what I am mimicking from Mike Menser is like going to the gym every 48 to 72 hours per gym session. Reason two, like why I'm spacing that out is because my schedule for the gym is horrible. It is so bad. Like my whole like daily schedule now is from I wake up at 5 a.m. to get ready for the work to get ready for work. Actually, let me give you some context. We're newly married. We only have one car. We gotta share that car. And from my work, from my house, is like I think like 11. It's like 9 to 11 miles, and it just sucks because I go from my house to my job. I give my car to my wife. I don't know. Don't judge, but this is just how we did it. My daughter's school is right next to my apartment, and my wife's work is also like 11 minutes from me. So we go from the house or the apartment to my job, back to my daughter's, and then to my wife's job. I think in total we drive like 30 fucking miles a day. It is horrible. That's why like we get up early in the morning. I have to be in my job like at 7:30, but I'm there like at 6:50 to 7 just because of scheduling. Anyway, so my day starts at 5 and then my day ends technically at 5, yeah. Traffic coming back home because I get dropped. Sorry, I don't know why I paused there. Traffic coming back home because I get dropped off. Not dropped off. My shift ends at 4:30, and then just going back home is like a half an hour just because of traffic. It is horrible. Anyway, so like I'm up from 5 to 5, and then from 5 p.m. up until like 8. That's when like I really have time to spend time with my family, like after work. And because of that, I have no time for gym in the afternoon. So what I do now is I just come in the morning. I wake up at 1:30, get dressed, get ready. I'm here at the gym's parking lot by like 2:15, 2:20. Right now it's 2:30. I'm just yapping. Wow. So from 2:20 up until like 4, that's really the amount of time I have. I guess you could say like me time, like alone time. And I'd rather just spend that time going to the gym. And I don't know, I feel like I have comfort knowing that like while my loved ones are like sleeping in their beds, warm, I'm out here grinding. Um, just give, just trying to grind out, still trying to continue the sport, feeling good, feeling strong, and if it means I have to sacrifice some sleep just to go to the gym, then yeah, I will do it. But sleep is also very important, so that's the reason why I don't go every single day. Because there was a time where I was going every single day doing this, and it just drained me. I am so fucking exhausted. Like it got to the point where like I am like on the verge of like knocking out at work, and I can't be having that. So that's the reason why I space out these days, and that's the reason why I'm like, excuse me. The reason why I'm like trying to mimic a Mike Mentor's approach, because I want to give myself enough time to rest. I also want to give myself a really like intense workout. I don't know. I really am just trying to balance out gym and my new life with the amount of time that I have. It's been fun. I don't know. Actually, no. I know I'm not really approaching it right, but I don't know. I really just want to go to the gym, and I know I'm doing things wrong. That's okay. It's a process. I'm trying to figure this stuff out for myself. Maybe I can adopt my own type of mentor's approach, give my own take, my own spin to it, but we'll see. Anyway, like I said, I've recorded like 4 videos and I haven't really properly introduced who I am and what it is that I'm doing, so that's what this video is. Anyway, enough talking. Let me finish this real quick. It's a ghost cherry lemonade. Grape is my favorite flavor, but this will suffice. Anyway, yeah, so that's just who I am. So, gym-wise, 2:32. Gym-wise, today we're gonna be hitting chest, triceps, and some cardio. Chest, biceps, and cardio. Should be like 2 or 3 chest workouts. Since I'm trying to do the Mike Mentor's approach, I'm just gonna really focus on just doing two or 3 different like exercises. Go for high intensity, high reps, and then like really trying to focus on like negatives and try to do some rest pause reps or sets in between. Yeah, it's gonna be a killer workout. Nice chest pump, hopefully, and then same with the biceps, like 2 or 3 like exercises. For sets, I don't know. I'll get more into that while we're working out. Sorry, someone distracted me. I'll get more into it while we're working out. I'll have the mic set up and we'll just be talking and explaining as we go. But luckily today is a federal holiday. It is Martin Luther King Day. I don't work today. I actually work at a school, so today I have more leniency to be at the gym for a couple minutes longer. I want to hopefully be done by like 4:30 to 5 today, but we'll see. It's about like 2 hours. 2-hour workout, just because I have the time. But yeah, I'm talking. I'm gonna wait a little bit just to let this hit kick in, do its thing. Yeah. And right now we are on the cut. So before this, I also took some L-carnitine. Let's see how we get. I'm excited for this workout. Anyway, I guess I haven't really introduced the channel name too. I'll figure it out, but the whole concept of this channel is not really here to motivate. I'm not trying to be a traditional influencer, or not really trying to be an influencer at all. I'm just trying to share what I'm doing with my life. I've always wanted to do YouTube. Never knew the approach. My New Year's resolution was just do it. Figure it out along the way. But I can tell you now, I'm not really here to influence or motivate. Just trying to share what I do on the daily. Some of my friends, coworkers know what I do, and like they told me I do inspire them, and you know, it's as cool as it is to hear that. It's not really what my goal is. My goal is just to, I guess, show discipline, show balance, that anyone can just, despite how busy your life is. I mean, look at me now. I'm a husband and father now, and I still make time for the gym. And I think the gymming in general is really good for you. Really good for your health, especially longevity wise. Of course, too, like how you approach it. Bodybuilding wise, is it that important? Is it that good for your health? Debatable. debatable. Do want to set an example for my daughter though. I really love her, and I want to set an example for her in the future. So if it means showing her that, like, yeah, man, yeah, girl, I go to the gym in the morning when you're sleeping. I still try to take care of myself. Look at me now. She's like obsessed with me too. Yeah, she keeps every morning. She's like, "Daddy, did you go to the gym in the morning?" Like, yeah. Can I go with you next time? One day when you're older, go get your sleep. Yeah, she's starting kindergarten, so give her as much sleep as she can. Anyway, yeah, I think it's time to head in. So let's go in. All right, so we already started this workout by warming up on the bench. Did some dumbbell flies. Got a pretty okay-ish pump going on. Did like 2 sets. First set was like anywhere near like 20 to 30 reps. I was trying to go with failure, and I was like, I don't know, I don't really want to pre-exhaust my chest too much. And then the second set was like, I don't know, 15 reps. And then so we warmed up a little stretch in our chest, warmed up a little bit right here on the Swift machine. This isn't my ideal Swift machine. The one that I did want to use unfortunately got taken while doing the dumbbell flies, but this will suffice. I mean, if anything, this is probably safer since we got the safety bars right here. But yeah, so we got a plate and 35 on each side. I don't know, the bar still counts as 45, but if it does, then we have 205 loaded up right here. The goal is to at least get 8 perfect reps. If we can get 8 perfect reps, after the 8 reps, everything will just be up until failure. So after 8, my form should, in theory, get more and more sloppier as we go. And since we have the safety bars, I feel more comfortable going to failure. So we'll do that. Whenever I do this in machine, I feel like I can never push that much heavy weight on this. Like normally on like a traditional Swift machine, I have like the hooks, and on that I could do like 2 plates and like a 15. But here, I don't know. I usually feel weaker, so I don't know if the bar is actually heavier or not, or just the movement is just different. But yeah, so we're gonna do 2 sets. First one will be, I guess, to failure. Second set, we'll do some rest pause. And yeah, let's get it. Okay. All right, so there's set one. I give myself a timer. So ideally, I want to give myself as good as much rest time in between each set. So give myself 2 minutes. Let's talk about what happened. Like I said, when I do this Smith machine, for whatever reason, I just feel weaker. I don't know if it's because my form is actually off, or this particular Swift machine really is heavier. Well, I don't know. It could always be a mental thing. Right now, we're gonna re-rack the weight and go for set number 2. For set number 2, we're gonna go to failure again, and since
I have these bars. As soon as we reach failure on one take, that's when I'll start doing rest pause. So I think now I just did like 9 or 11 reps total. So after, like I said, after the first take of going to failure, that's when I'll start doing some rest pause. And I'll probably wait like, I don't know, depending on how I feel, but normally I give myself like 15 seconds and then I go push again. I know I know some people like wait like 5 seconds, they do one rep, they wait like another 5 seconds and they go at it again. I don't know which approach I'll take right now, but I'll do either one. So let's see, 30 more seconds. I don't know if I can re-rack the rate right now. So let me just cut the camera off real quick and then let me re-rack it and then we'll go from there. So yeah. All right. So very quickly, let's get into set number 2. Yeah, I can't do anymore. All right. So that's incline pressing. Let's move on to the second workout. All right, second workout, chest flies machine, chest flies, pec deck, whatever you want to call it. This one will do like 2 sets. Since it's more of like a stretching, since it's considered more of like a stretch, we'll do more reps. So our rep range will be like around 12 to 15. But yeah, let's get it. But then I mentioned, yeah, it's 100 pounds that we're doing. I'll give myself another 2 minutes to rest. Yeah, I'm already getting like fucking exhausted. I feel myself starting to sweat. I don't know if that's the L-carnitine making my fat blood cells, or my blood cells. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I don't know the scientific term, but I don't know if it's already causing my cells to burn up or whatever. But I'm starting to fucking sweat. And I love it. I fucking love it. So let's see how much more time we have left. About a minute more. The the way I'm trying to do this particular workout too is not so much just come back and forth, but like as I'm going forward on the way towards my chest, I want to see if I can try to pump up my chest too, so I can get not just a pump on the midsection, but a pump right here in the upper section as well. I'm also trying to drive with my pinky up, trying to get that mind muscle connection to feel everything move, stretch, and burn. So we got about 10 more seconds. Let me just set up the mic and we'll do it. Set number 2. All right. All right. Now we're gonna start the bicep portion of the workout. I had already warmed up with just doing some regular bicep curls with 20-pound dumbbells. We're gonna be set up on the preacher curl, doing about 60 pounds on the straight bar. The goal for this one is really just to feel the stretch and also like squeeze at the very top. In the setup we got going on, instead of doing it like at an angle, like a traditional preacher, this is gonna be like more like a semi-preacher, stack workout called sister curl, called concentration curl. It's like a concentration curl. So for this one, we might do like 2 or 3 sets. Thinking maybe 2. Next workout will be 3 sets. Aim for again like 8 perfect reps, and then if we could go for failure on this, if it means going sloppy, then yeah, so be it. But yeah, that's what we're doing. So 2, maybe 3 sets, 8 perfect reps till failure. Yeah. And I gotta stand too because I'm like kind of small for this. Ooh. All right, here's set number 1. Let me just set up the timer. These biceps, we can cut it down by like 30 seconds. So we'll be doing 1 minute 30 seconds rest. That wasn't so bad actually. I don't know if I did like 15, anywhere between 14 and 16 reps. I felt like this is probably light. I did 8 pretty easy. So I think what I'll do now is, instead of 8 perfect, I'll probably aim for like 10 to 12 perfect. Hopefully I can get up to 12, if not 12. And then after that 10 to 12-ish mark, That's when I started hitting for failure again. But I think I'll probably do a longer rest pause in between each rep. Yeah. So just wait this out. 30 more seconds. Okay. 10 more seconds. Let me just set up myself. Let's do set number 2, which is probably the last set. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. So for this one, we'll just do hammer curls. Got like 37 pounds on each side, 37 and a half pounds for each dumbbell. Yeah, just rip it up. Okay. Or like another set, we'll call it. Okay. And if I didn't mention, it was just a minute rest. And yeah, this will probably be the last set. And then we do cardio and we call it a day from here. So I don't think I mentioned it too. We're aiming for like 8 to 10 reps. Perfect sets. I think for this last set, or for sure for this last set, it's to failure. So let's get it. All right. All right. So for this last portion, like I said, we're doing cardio. We'll be on the treadmill. Go for like around 30 minutes. Well, I guess since I had the day off, maybe like 40 minutes. But at most 30 minutes. We're gonna go on the highest incline and then a speed of like around 3.2 to like 3.5. And yeah, that'll be it. I'm not gonna record this portion just because I think kind of boring just to see me just do cardio for like a straight half an hour. But yeah, so I won't record this part, but to show you proof that I will be doing cardio. Let me set up my mic right here. So right now, okay, so right now it's 3:36. So about like 4:06, 4:10, I'm done with the workout. And yeah, So yeah, cardio, and then I'm out of here. And my arms are like shaking. I don't know if the camera's shaking. My arms are like shaking right now. Anyway, I'll see you guys after this.
All right, and then just like that, we're done with today's workout. Right now it's 4:20, so we've been here for about 2 hours, an hour 30, I think. Forgot what time we went in. Yeah, I think it's been like about an hour 30. But yeah, we're done. Cardio's done. Did about 32 minutes total on the treadmill, 30 minutes working out, and then the last 2 minutes just resting or active rest, on the treadmill for the last 2 minutes. And yeah, so now we're done. Done with today's workout. Next workout should be within the next 48 to 72 hours from now. So if I'm feeling energized, if I'm feeling good, I'll probably come back Wednesday. If not, then Thursday. We'll just have to wait and see where I'm at. And yeah, and then the next gym session should be like, well, it's back and triceps, and that should be like around an hour 30 at most. We'll see. But yeah, next workout, back and triceps, and I'll announce it again. I'll repeat myself again for do the next video, and then so yeah, we're done. I head home. Got lots of stuff to do today. Hopefully buy a new car today. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, and then want to touch, or rather, I want to brush upon what I said earlier in the beginning about like what this channel will be. I want to repeat myself, just get my message across. Like I said, this isn't really about motivating people to go to the gym. If you do get motivated to go to the gym, then congrats. I'm happy for you. I'm happy that through me you're starting to go to the gym. It'd be nice. It would be nice to hear, but it's not my goal. My goal actually is to show you guys just no matter what happens to your life, no matter how busy your life gets, you guys should make an effort to go to the gym. The discipline, it's a really good discipline. It's a nice hobby to have in your life. It's just, at the end of the day, it's just health, and you can't buy health. You can only work on it, improve upon yourself, and just make the best you can. See if you can be in this rock floating in space for as many years as you can. As for the channel, aside from me trying to again tell you guys it's not about me influencing or motivating you guys, it's anything that's more of just me documenting what I do on the daily basis here in my life. Because yeah, I'm a pretty busy guy, pretty busy man, and I still make effort for the gym, and I think you guys should too as well. This channel is also, aside from me just saying like, no matter what, go. This channel is also supposed to show you guys not necessarily the dark side or like behind the scenes of like what a bodybuilder's life is like, but for those of us who have a busy schedule, we know like the grind it is just to come here in the morning. And for some of us, we do want to make it big in this fitness career. I want to make it big in this fitness career, so I'm starting now. Wish I had started sooner when I was younger, but I'm starting now. But I guess what I'm trying to say is a lot of people aren't gonna care what you do. And this is more of a message to the new gym goers or people who are considering trying to do some type of trying to make this into like their actual sport and compete in something, whether that is bodybuilding or powerlifting or Olympic weightlifting or or the such. The grind though is gonna be there. You guys are gonna put in the effort, but no one's really gonna care. What I mean by that is that like no one's really gonna like pay attention to like the amount of effort you do. Don't ever think you're doing this to show off to others. anything, you're here for yourself. You're here to grind it out for yourself. This is about you. This is not about other people. Reps in the dark, or RID, RID. That's what this channel is mainly about. It means no matter, what am I even saying? What RID means to me, what reps in the dark mean. Reps in the dark means to me is just grinding it out. You don't care what other people are doing. You don't care if people are watching you or aren't watching you, because you're not there for them. You're here for yourself. And like, if you guys do end up doing some type of like competition or sports within this fitness industry, people are gonna care more about when you're on stage or when you're doing your performance. Everyone's clapping, everyone's cheering. But trust me, no one's cheering or clapping or motivating you when you're on the grind. Everyone likes to see, and everyone enjoys to see the end product, but no one's really there during the before stage. No one's really gonna be there to see you grind it out every single day just to reach the deadline of whatever it is that you're doing. For me, in this case, bodybuilding. I remember going when I first did my first show. I was at the gym, like I said, every single day. I was in the gym in the morning, like at 3 a.m., doing cardio for like 2 hours, and then at the end of the day, like around 7 to 8, going in the gym for like another hour or so, just weightlifting. Trust me, no one cares what you're gonna do. So all that really matters is that you care for yourself and you show up for yourself. You show up for your loved ones. The only ones that are really gonna care for you and show support and motivate you is your loved ones, whether that be your family, your friends. But everyone else, they're just gonna see you as nobody until you're up on stage. They're gonna clap for you, they're gonna cheer for you, but at the end of the day, it's like they're only there just to see the end product. They're not there to see the grind, the before and after. So I guess what I'm trying to say is reps in the dark. Literally, like if you want it to take it literally, it's me working out at night. Metaphorically, it's just mentally working out for yourself, shutting out everybody, the crowd, the audience, the judges, the friends, family, shutting that all out. You're here for yourself. You're gonna grind for yourself. For some of you guys, it's day 1. Some of you guys, it's day, I don't know, day 100. No, not even day 100. Day 60, day 80, day 100 on prep. Whether that is cutting, bulking, trying to reach new PRs, powerlifting. You're going to be here for yourself. You're going to grind it out for yourself. And whether you do it in the morning, the afternoon, night, whether you're here with your gym partner or not, whether you're a big influencer or a small influencer, you're here for yourself. You're grinding it out for yourself. You're here by yourself. Mentally, you're by yourself, working out, grinding it out. And for me, that's what reps in the dark is. You're just here grinding it out, whether you have an audience or not. It's all that people care about. It's just the end product. And yeah, I just want to document the before and after and see where I get in life. Maybe I'll do another competition this year. What day did I say? It's January 19th. Start in the year. We're 19 days into the year. Maybe sometime in November, December, or maybe earlier. July, August, September, October. I'll do another show. We'll see where I'm at. I don't even know how much I weigh. Last time I did a weigh-in, it's like this past November. Reaching like 200. I don't know where I'm at now. I want to say I'm like at 210, 205 maybe. Yeah, time to cut down. See where I'm at. Anyway, thank you for letting me up. to you guys either Wednesday or Thursday for back and triceps. Till next time.